Sonic's Greenhouse Adventures, Season 3, Chapter 2, Revealing the Truth. Meanwhile, the day before Sonic's last day of school in the Australian coast, at Riki's cafe, Cleo's phone rang. She saw it was Emma.
Hi, Emma, what's up? Hi, Cleo. I've got great news. We're coming home tomorrow, and I've been thinking about our secret lately. I think it's about time we came clean with our families. So I need you all to meet us at our house tomorrow.
Cleo was shocked to say the least.
We will. Bye, Emma. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Cleo said and quickly hung up. Cleo's point of view.
I immediately texted Ricky and Bella to meet me at the moon pool. Then I ran down to a hidden part of the beach. Once I was sure I wouldn't be seen, I dived into the ocean and transformed. What is Emma thinking? We have no guarantee that they'll understand. Especially Kim. We all know she can't keep a secret to save her life. I thought to myself as I swam at top speed towards Mako.
Bella's point of view.
Whilst the band was on break, I checked my phone to see a text from Cleo. It sounded urgent. Nate, can you cover for me? Something super important just came up. I told Nate seriously.
Sure, but you'll be coming back, right?
Yep, of course. And thanks. I said I ran out of the cafe, then head straight for Mako as fast as my tail would take me.
Ricky's point of view.
I got a notification that Cleo sent me an urgent text, so I turned to Zane. Hey Zane, I need to leave for a while. Urgent mermaid meeting, I said apologetically.
Okay, good luck with that. I love you.
Zane said and then gave a quick kiss on the cheek. Thanks Zane, I love you back, I said and made my way to Mako. When I got there, Cleo had a freaked out look on her face. Well Cleo, what is it? You look like you've seen a ghost, I said, confused concern.
Oh, sorry, Ricky. I just have news. Emma will be home tomorrow, but this isn't about that. She believes we should come clean to our families about us being mermaids. She said I'll meet her at her house tomorrow night.
Well, this is huge. As for my opinion, I think we should trust her on this. As much as you want to deny it, the day they find out is inevitable. And I'd like to get it over with, I said as reassuringly as I could.
I agree, Ricky. But what about Kim?
That's why I'm freaking out.
We'll find a way, even if it means making a deal with her.
Oh man, I hope it doesn't come to that.
Cleo said with a smile on her face as she started laughing. We soon joined her. Well, we should get back. Last one there is old sea kelp, I said as I got ready to swim back. Then we swam off.
Emma's point of view.
We were now on a plane that was taking us home, and I was lost in my thoughts. I needed to figure out how I was going to approach my family with the truth. But I was more than ready. I just had to wait till tonight. I sure hope Cleo and Ricky don't think I'm crazy for deciding this. However, I couldn't wait to see them again. Cleo told me about a new mermaid in the group and her boyfriend, Bella and Will. I couldn't wait to meet them too. Finally, we landed and realized just how much I missed the Australian coast.
Later that afternoon, Emma texted Cleo, Ricky, and Bella to meet her at the moon pool. She wanted to talk about what was going to happen tonight over with them, and so she can enjoy mermaid time with them after all this time. 20 minutes later, the four mermaids were racing each other to the moon pool. In the end, Bella won.
So why did you want to meet us out here, Emma? Besides making up for lost time, of course.
Ricky asked as they relaxed in the moon pool.
I just wanted to talk about what's happening tonight. You don't think I'm crazy, do you? Actually, no. We're just worried about what Kim's reaction. I mean, do you really think she can keep a secret like this? Oh, I just realized it's almost the same with Elliot. Only he isn't devious like Kim. However, I believe we can convince them otherwise. Who knows, maybe it won't need to be a secret anymore. But that last thing is just hopeful thinking.
Okay, if you say so.
Emma's point of view.
So Bella, you've been a mermaid since you were 9? I asked her, lighten the mood.
Yep, it was both a dream come true and terrifying. The first person to ever know my secret was Cleo, Riki, and Louis, and later on it was Will. And Zane. It was a lot of responsibility for a 9-year-old.
This blew my mind, and I thought we were under a lot of pressure to keep the secret. So what is your power? I asked curiously.
I can turn liquids into jelly.
Well, that's fascinating, Bella, I said excitedly.
Well, we better get back. We'll be executing this plan very soon.
We all giggled as we left the moon pool.
Ricky's point of view.
I entered my house as I took a deep breath. Hey Dad, are you busy? I asked carefully.
Nope, I'm free for the evening.
Great, because Emma invited us to her house for dinner.
Alright, hop on my back and we'll head over there.
Dad said as he pulled out the motorcycle helmets. I took one and headed to Dad's bike. Then we drove off towards Emma's house.
Cleo's point of view.
I found Mom, Dad, and Kim sitting in the living room. Hey Mom, Dad, and Kim, Emma's mom invited us to dinner. I sat happily as I could, for I was still nervous about what would happen once they saw my tail.
Sounds lovely. Let's get in the car.
Mom said, and we left for Emma's house.
Bella's point of view.
I walked up to my dad and saw him smile at me. Hey Dad, an old friend of Cleo and Riki's invited us to dinner. I hope that's alright. I asked hopefully, for I was feeling a strong belief that I was finally going to tell him about my secret.
Of course, that's fine. Let's get going.
Dad said happily and we left for Emma's house.
Emma was helping her mother set the table for all the dinner guests.
Thanks again, Mom, for letting my friends' families come over for dinner.
No problem, sweetheart. We need to catch up with them anyway.
Just then the doorbell rang, so Emma answered it.
Hey guys, come on in. Cleo, Riki, and Bella. I need to talk to you about something for a second.
Emma said as she gestured for the girls to follow her upstairs.
So what is it, Emma?
I just want to let you know that I think we should show them in the backyard pool after dinner.
Sounds great to me.
Then they headed downstairs and enjoyed dinner. An hour later, Emma cleared her throat.
Excuse me, everyone. Me and my friends have something to show you that we wanted to show you since a little after Riki moved to town. So please follow us to the backyard.
Emma sighed as she, Cleo, Riki, and Bella got up and guided their families to the backyard pool.
Ready, girls?
Riki asked as they stood in front of the pool.
Yes.
Then they turned to their families.
One more thing. You must keep what we are about to show you a secret. It's seriously important that you do.
We promise. The secret is safe with us.
Then the girls took a deep breath and jumped into the pool. Once they transformed, they turned to their families, praying that they wouldn't do what Dr. Denman did.
Whoa, that explains a lot.
Kim said quietly as she tried to wrap her head around her accusation about them being mermaids weren't wrong. She just got the motives wrong. Then Bella swam over to where her dad was standing.
Dad, when we were in Ireland, that's when I became a mermaid. We're so sorry for keeping this a secret from all of you. However, we hope you understand why.
Bella said, and then they swam to the pool stairs and pulled themselves out of it.
Riki, would you do the honors?
But of course.
Riki sighed as she began to steam dry them. Once their legs returned, they stood back up and looked to their families.
So can you forgive us and keep this quiet?
But of course, Cleo, right, Kim and Sam?
Don sighed as he looked at Sam and Kim seriously.
Yep, my lips are sealed.
Sam replied reassuringly, and the others simply nodded. Then they all went home closer than ever.